Guys, you have interesting games this weekend. Going to Stonehill, a small arena, and then to third-ranked BU, a team that reached the national Frozen Four last year. Colin, how big is this weekend? How do you stay focused, trying to make sure you take care of Stonehill before you hit the BU?
Yeah, I mean, there's every weekend's big in college hockey. There's no easy games, so I think the most important thing is that this group just takes it one game at a time, and we focus on Stonehill on Friday, and then once we've done that, then we move on to BU on Saturday. Like I said, there's no easy game in college hockey, so every weekend's a big weekend.
Caden?
Yeah, we prepare for Stonehill. That's game one for us. That's what's on our mind, and then after that, we follow up to BU. It'll be fun both of those nights. We'll be ready for it.
Colby?
Yeah, Coach Houchy always has said at the start of the year, just focus on us for now. Obviously, going into Stonehill and BU's first couple of games of the year, got to focus on them a little bit. But for now, we're just going to focus on ourselves and go in there and get a couple wins.
Looking back at the game on Sunday, Colin, it's a 4-3 overtime win. It was a tough game against Army. What did you like in watching the video afterwards?
Yeah, I mean, I thought we were making a lot of plays. We were fast. We were moving the puck well. I honestly think we gave them all three goals, so we have to clean up those mistakes defensively. But it's early on in the season, and that's going to happen. We're going to make mistakes. Nobody's perfect. I'd rather us make mistakes now than in February. So I'm just honestly really excited about the group and the new guys coming up, and I saw a lot of. There's a lot to be excited about.
Uh, how much can an overtime with starting to like how much can an overtime win like that just kind of jumpstart a season? Obviously, it could go one of two ways in there, and in the first game of the year, you want to start out well. So how much can that kind of jumpstart things?
Yeah, I mean it's electric. You love being back in the Mesa with the Mesa faithful. They bring it every single night, and nothing gets that building rocking like an overtime win. So it was awesome. It was great to be a part of. But now we move on, and we look forward to this weekend.
And what does it say about this group? Just that you guys have the kind of resiliency to every time they answered, you guys came up with your own answer until the final whistle there.
Yeah, it's a good question. I actually liked that. That was my favorite part about the whole game is that we would get up and then they would come back, but we just stuck with it. I think there's been times in the past where we really have just been deflated by a goal that they've scored, and I think that shows that we're a more mature hockey team. I think we're top 10 in age for college hockey, and I think that maturity showed in the game and that we just stuck to it, kept our nose to the grindstone, and we got the win in the end.
Colby, for you, you came in here with a lot of good stats last year in the Maritime Hockey League, and you, your freshman year you didn't see much action. What was it spark that maybe got you realizing maybe junior hockey and college hockey were two different animals?
Yeah, coming from the Maritime Hockey League, obviously the speed of college hockey and the size of people are just it's a whole different level. I think it comes down to just trust from the coaches and trust in myself that I can play here. And obviously, it took a year and a bit to get in the lineup consistently. But no, it's I think it's time to. I think I've turned it on a little bit better, and it's all about trust. So from the coaches and with my teammates and everything. So
Was it frustrating at first when you weren't were sitting in the stands watching games instead of playing?
obviously, everyone wants to play every game, right? But no, I think it was good for me to come from the Maritime Hockey League where it's a high scoring league, put up some points and come here and focus on the defensive to get trust from the coaches and then chip in offensively as I get in.
Yeah, that's not a league that many college players come from. You don't see maybe. So how did you end up with Union?
Yeah, I played in Team Canada East, uh, which we actually won silver. We or won silver, so I think that's where the kind of they first showed interest, and we went to nationals and we won my name Maritime Hockey League with the Somerset Western Capitals. So all those little tournaments you play in, you get recognition. But yeah, no, it's I'm very fortunate to come out of there.
Was it Josh that recruited you, or
I was actually recruited with TJ Ministersky, JR, and Rick Bennett, but Howgie, when he got the job, called me right away, and he said he still wanted me, so I'm very grateful.
when did you start getting more confident last season? When do you think everything clicked for you?
Yeah, I think just the more you practice with the guys, right? These guys are all D1 hockey players. Like you come from the Maritime Hockey League, and you don't see many of those guys. So the more you practice with them, and the games I got into, it really just comes down to confidence.
Yeah. Talk about that. You were on the ice there at the start of the overtime on Sunday. You made the play. Just describe what happened on that play and just being able to set up John with the game winner.
Yeah, Parker actually made a really good play at the blue line, got me the puck, and I hit John back door. Goalie made a really nice save. And instead of staying high F3, I thought John was going to bear that one, so I kind of crept down. So it was kind of a desperation dive to get the pucks. They would have went down probably 2-0. So it ended up being really lucky, and obviously you get John on a breakaway, he's probably going to score. So
Yeah, I mean, you had all those three Army players with you there, so I mean, you saw John open there. It was a pretty easy pass.
yeah, when you get John the puck, good things happen.
Cullen, you've been here with Colby his 3 years here. What improvements have you seen?
Yeah, I mean, like you said, I obviously think that like coming in freshman year, he didn't like step in right away, which is like pretty normal. Like you're just getting accustomed to the league. I think I had to do the same thing. I think every player goes through that. And then I really saw at the beginning of last year the plays he was making in practice and how well he saw the ice, that there really was something there. And then it just came down to like getting that opportunity. I think that's huge in hockey. I saw something in him from like day one last year. I roomed with him too, so you kind of understand that. I don't know, like Canadian guy, he loves the game and he's not going to settle for sitting in the stands. So it just came down to once he got the opportunity, he took it and ran with it, and I'm excited for him, and I hope he keeps doing that.
Caden?
Yeah, freshman year, Mac, he came in and obviously was trying to find his role, but even when he wasn't in the lineup, he was still the best teammate you could possibly be. And then over these past 2 years, he's really grown as a player and just exceeded what some might have thought he'd done, but he's just taken it to a whole nother level. It just comes with his confidence. You can see it. He's making high-level plays in practice and in games too. So it's what we need out of him. We need him to be a big player for us this year and really produce. So it's good to see he's playing with that confidence, and we expect that the whole year.
Do you expect to have a breakout year offensively this year?
Yeah, hopefully. Obviously, it's to be trusted in every scenario, whether it's 6-on-5, PK, power play, just whatever helps the team win, really.